Dear Commander, the new version 1.8.0 is around the corner. New tanks, new paintings, and new features are presented. Let's take a look at these new contents. The first tank is the Tier 4 heavy tank WZ-110 from the Union faction. It is a post-World War II Soviet heavy tank design based on the IS-2, with an arrow-shaped frontal armor similar to the IS-3 tank for superior protection and a redesigned turret. The hull features a welded structure of rolled steel armor, while the turret is a single-cast armored steel structure. The hull's frontal armor is 120 mm thick, and the turret's frontal armor is 160 mm thick. Although this tank design was never mass-produced, its armor, firepower, and mobility are well represented in the game. It will be a highly versatile heavy tank. The second tank is the Tier 4 heavy tank STI, also from the Union faction. Its design draws inspiration from the Soviet T-34 and KV-1 heavy tanks, blending the agility of the T-34 with the robustness of the KV-1, creating a unique form that is both rugged and refined. This tank embodies the spirit of the heavy tanks of World War II. Although the STI tank never existed in reality, it represents the rise and exploratory spirit of tank manufacturing. Its strong armor and decent firepower make it a formidable presence on the battlefield. The third tank is the Tier 5 heavy tank WZ-113, also from the Union faction. This prototype was developed in China in the early 1960s, inspired by the Soviet IS-3 and T-10 tanks. It features improved frontal armor to update China's armored tank fleet and enhance combat capabilities. However, due to domestic technical limitations, the WZ-113 never entered mass production. This tank can accommodate 5 crews and is armed with a 122 mm rifled tank gun, along with a 12.7 mm machine gun as a secondary weapon. It boasts a simple, reliable structure and is easy to maintain. Overall, the WZ-113 is a well-rounded and powerful tank with no significant weaknesses, capable of adapting to various battlefield environments. In addition, to give your tanks more color on the battlefield, this update also brings several stunning camouflages. Let's take a look at the ones that might catch your eye. The first camouflage, named Pirates, is for the BT-7. The tank's body is cleverly decorated with yellow wooden planks, resembling the weathered deck of an ancient pirate ship, standing out against the black base color. A yellow anchor is embedded on the front of the tank, serving not only as a decorative element but also as a symbol of the pirate spirit. Atop the turret, a white octopus wearing a pirate hat adds a touch of fun, symbolizing the driver's keen insight and decisive leadership. Beside the octopus, a vibrant red pirate flag flutters, representing the mark of the pirate and a declaration of victory. The second camouflage, named Mobile Suit, is for the Conqueror. The silver-white theme gives the tank a cold, noble aura, as if it were a moonlit blade striking silently at the enemy's heart. The red streaks weave across the body like veins, forming a dynamic pattern that adds a sense of power and speed, hinting at the surging energy within. This unique color scheme and detailed design elements blend the boundaries of science fiction and reality, showcasing the power and aesthetics of future warfare. The third camouflage, named Heritage, is for the WZ-113. Its design draws inspiration from traditional Chinese opera masks, with black, red, and white as the main colors, creating a vivid and meaningful artistic display on the tank's body. This camouflage not only showcases the unique charm of Chinese culture but also embodies the designer's commitment to preserving and promoting traditional culture. The fourth camouflage, named Shark King, is for the MVY, inspired by the ocean's fierce predators, sharks. The entire camouflage gives the tank the appearance of a deep-sea ruler. The dark blue base color covers every inch of the tank, resembling the depths of the ocean. The shark head, with its open jaws on the turret, is the highlight, portraying a solitary, fierce figure or a predator mocking its prey. It represents the speed and passion of a shark hunting and symbolizes invincibility and bravery on the battlefield. Commander, the above are new tanks and camouflage for the version 1.8 battlefield. Besides these, we have prepared a series of functional optimizations. Let's take a look at what's in store. First is the expansion of the crew barracks. The capacity will be expanded to 400 slots slots, providing commanders with a broader stage. Second is the optimization of crew leveling. In the new version, you can freely choose the number of items to use, no longer limited to a single option. Additionally, crew level and experience information will be displayed more clearly and intuitively. Each time you use an item, the level number will appear prominently on the screen, and the experience bar will subtly change color as more items are used. Third is the improvement of the friend recommendation system. Now, when you open your friend list to search for comrades, the system will intelligently recommend the most active players. We will prioritize recommending those who have logged in within the past 3 days, especially those old friends with whom you share common friends. Fourth is the optimization of territory declaration. The remaining declaration time for contested territories will now be displayed, ensuring that every declaration is fully within your control. Lastly, we have optimized the display of equipment synthesis. With the new version, we have improved the display for equipment synthesis, adding a count display for obtaining the same type and attribute of equipment through synthesis. Commander, the above are some of the optimization details for the version 1.8 Battlefield. You can check the full details through the game announcement, which includes more detailed optimizations. We believe you will enjoy this update. We look forward to your participation and wish you great success.